Looking for a deep story? You came to the wrong place. I'm all about blood, nukes, earthquakes, and serious action. But most importantly, big fucking guns. They call me Hellgore, and I'm here to take things back to basics.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
Hustle never stops, I got no brakes.
You ready to ride?
I'm in a high speed chase, and can none of y'all catch me. I'm faster than anybody that's running against me. I'ma get what I deserve, and I'm coming fast. And I'm always number one, I never come in last.
You want revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train?
I got you! Jump!
And that's why I'm in first place, and
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I'm here to dominate, and they doing it nice.
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
Hustle never stops, I got no brakes. Seconds on the clock, taking no breaks.
Gotta move. It's not gonna wait. Come on. Nearly there.
Rage, goddess. Sing of the rage of Peleus' son, Achilles. Murderous. Doomed. Children of men, but as leaves that drop at the wind's breath.
Welcome to EA Sports UFC 4, the most authentic and immersive MMA experience to date. We overhauled the clinch game using EA Sports real player motion tech, redesigned ground and pound gameplay to be more dynamic and exciting, improved our striking controls to be more responsive and player friendly, and revamped our presentation around high impact moments to bring the action to life like never before. UFC 4 delivers massive improvements to every phase of the fight. UFC 4 introduces all new high impact moment presentation to ensure you see, hear, and feel every sensational turning point in the fight. When you land a devastating blow, improved real-time facial and body deformation sends a shockwave through your opponent. And with all new replay cameras, you get to see every brutal detail in super slow motion. On top of that, when someone gets rocked with a big blow or crisp combination, all new stun moments let you know when it's time to go for the finish, or cover up and survive. An updated control scheme introduces dynamic striking inputs to give you better control over advanced strikes and combinations. This new mechanic makes it easier to throw advanced strikes by requiring fewer simultaneous button inputs. It's as simple as choosing between a button tap to perform faster basic strikes or a button hold for flashier, more damaging blows, giving you better access to your fighter's entire striking arsenal. The clinch is an important part of real-life MMA, utilized by elite fighters to dominate their opponents with fluid entries into positions for dirty boxing or slick throws and takedowns. For UFC 4, we used RPM tech to rewrite the book on our clinch game and break free from a system that was built for the ground. Now, the clinch is the closest range of stand-up gameplay, and you can enter and exit with more intuitive controls. This opens up the ability to drive your opponent to the cage, throw strikes with more freedom, and seamlessly execute a variety of trips, throws, and takedowns. Further leveraging the power of RPM tech, we've added more variety, fluidity, and impact to our takedown mechanics. Unlike UFC 3, where the result of a takedown attempt was decided in an instant, we've integrated locomotion into takedown offense and defense, allowing you to drive your opponent towards the cage for the finish or use footwork to deny their takedown attempts. With these advances, in addition to a multitude of new takedown animations, players will see a greater variety of outcomes driven by both fighter attributes and player skill. From power carries to clean sprawls, to all new driving takedowns where players actively push or defend through the takedown attempt, fights can be won or lost in these impactful wrestling moments. Finding ways to inflict significant damage on the ground has become the trademark of some of the UFC's best. With our changes to ground and pound, UFC 4 gives you greater control in postured up positions, so the striker has more tools to finish the fight. The defender also has more options that present different risks and rewards, like the ability to use head movement or well-timed counter transitions. A more intuitive control scheme mirrors stand-up striking, benefiting all players and allowing those with high skill to use it to their advantage. An all-new grapple assist control feature offers a new way to operate on the ground. 3 simple left stick inputs allow players to trigger attempts to get up, submit, or advance to a more dominant ground and pound position. Legacy controls are of course still available for more technically skilled players. Finally, submission finishes have also been revamped in UFC 4. The cumbersome system of previous titles has been replaced with 2 new minigames for choke and joint submissions, making them more accessible and varied throughout the experience. With the ability to strike during submissions, transition to faster finishing positions, or the opportunity to execute a high-impact slam to escape, the BJJ game has never been more fun. Submissions aren't just isolated to the ground. We've also added new takedown counter submissions and standing submission attempts from within the clinch. With RPM technology, intuitive control schemes, and our all-new high-impact moments, EA Sports UFC 4 offers the most authentic, intuitive, and exciting gameplay experience in franchise history, giving you sensational moments that only the sport of MMA can deliver. So step into the octagon and shape your legend.
Jackson, gonna take it himself. Spins inside the 5. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens!
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all take. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the stuff she good, cause she get to the place that you can't do. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in the bag. I'm just hoping she don't feel, cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help you with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. Go and bring the beat back. Go and bring the beat back. Beat back. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that shit.
Oh, Keepers of the Crystal, a new adventure with your friends awaits. My faithful travel companion, our yearly journey to collect myrrh is about to begin anew. To live amidst this poisonous miasma, we require the crystal's protection to renew its powerful glow. we must seek Myrrh again. There are beautiful, yet frightful places in the world outside. Paths full of monsters, glimmering waters, a fiery volcano, and lost villages. We will have many encounters with people living to their fullest and caravanners who share our burden. Many adventures await. Each one will become a precious memory. We'll keep a diary so that we don't forget. Yes, a chronicle of our journey. For our village, for our family, we will bring back the myrrh. Let's set off on an adventure. Choose your caravana from 4 unique tribes. Clavats are skilled defenders. Lilties are small but strong. Ukes are masters of magic. Selkies are carefree and agile. Customize your appearance from 40 initial variations and discover items that allow you to mimic caravanners you meet on your journey. The Crystal Chalice is your lifeline in the outside world. Stray too far from the chalice and risk the damaging effects of poisonous miasma. Dungeons are filled with frightful monsters. Fight with weapons that cater to your tribe's strength. Cast different spells by equipping Magicite. Combine Magicite and fuse spells together for more powerful magic. In online multiplayer, synchronize your magic and attacks with your friends. To perform more powerful spells and skills, communicate to take down enemies together. Now, take on more difficult dungeons and enemies for a bigger challenge. And don't worry, there are new, mightier weapons to aid your fight. Form a caravan across platforms with crossplay. Play together, whether on console or your smartphone. New character voices, enchanting music, and a re-recorded main theme song bring the world to life like never before.
I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around.
Just keep your chin up. You'll get a year's worth of myrrh in no time.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. Take on 3 dungeons and join your friends in crossplay for free with the Light Edition. Plus, if a player with the full game invites others to their caravan, Light Edition caravanners can also journey with them through 13 dungeons together. Set out on a new adventure with friends old and new.
Hello everyone out there in the Wasteland. On today's show I want to talk to you about our world.
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams.
The world you see now is a very scary place.
Haunted by a million screams.
Democracy, equality, and freedom all died when the bombs fell. And we've been walking on their ashes ever since.
Into the night.
Especially here in Colorado.
There's too many men, too many people making too many problems.
The three children of our patriarch are even more ruthless than he is.
Love to go around.
We live in a society built on violence.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
But it wasn't always like this. Over 100 years ago, everything was different. I believe we can get back there, if we fight this oppression. If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987. That's our show for the day. Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.